Welcome back to our channel, where we explore the boundless creativity of the art world. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon so you never miss an episode. Today, we're diving into a subject that challenges our perceptions, pushes boundaries, and celebrates the limitless nature of human creativity: abstract art. Have you ever looked at a painting and wondered what it means, or stood in front of an abstract piece overwhelmed by the explosion of colors, shapes, and textures, unsure how to process it? Well, you're not alone. Abstract art is one of the most intriguing and misunderstood genres in the art world. But what makes it so special? In today's video, we will unravel the mystery of abstract art, explore its history, and delve into the techniques and philosophies of renowned abstract artists. By the end of this video, you might just find yourself falling in love with this powerful form of expression. To understand abstract art, let's start with the basics. It doesn't try to represent reality. Instead, abstract art focuses on using shapes, colors, forms, and textures to create a visual language that can evoke emotions, ideas, or simply captivate the viewer. Unlike traditional art, which often mirrors the world around us, think landscapes, portraits, and still lifes, abstract art steps away from the literal. It's not about painting a tree or a person, but about capturing the essence of what those things might feel like. The beauty of abstract art lies in its freedom. There's no right or wrong way to interpret it. Every viewer can bring their unique perspective, creating a deeply personal connection to the piece. Abstract art may feel modern, but its roots stretch back over a century. The late 19th and early 20th centuries were a time of rapid change, industrially, socially, and culturally. Artists began to rebel against the rigid rules of academic art, seeking new ways to express the complexities of the modern world. Wassily Kandinsky is often credited as one of the pioneers of abstract art. In 1910, he created what is widely considered the first purely abstract painting, a bold, colorful composition devoid of recognizable forms. Kandinsky believed that art should resonate like music, capable of stirring emotions without needing to depict a specific subject. Around the same time, artists like Kazimir Malevich, Piet Mondrian, and Paul Klee were experimenting with abstraction, each bringing their own unique vision. Fast forward to the mid-20th century, and we see the rise of movements like abstract expressionism, led by iconic figures such as Jackson Pollock, Mark Rothko, and William de Kooning. These artists pushed the boundaries even further, creating works that were as much about the process as the final product. What are the elements of abstract art? And what makes an abstract painting stand out? Let's break that down into three core elements: color, shape, and form. Color is often the first thing we notice in an abstract piece. Whether it's the fiery reds of a Rothko painting or the cool blues of a Kandinsky, colors can evoke powerful emotions. Artists use colors not just to decorate, but to communicate anger, joy, calmness, or chaos. Shapes in abstract art can be geometric, like Mondrian straight lines and squares, or organic, like the flowing forms of Joan Miro. Shapes guide your eyes around the canvas, creating movement and rhythm. Form adds depth and dimension. It can be as simple as a bold black line cutting through a sea of white, or as complex as layers of paint applied with wild abandon. Form invites us to explore the artwork's texture and the artist's technique. Now that we've covered the basics, let's talk about some of the giants of abstract art and what makes their work so unforgettable. Jackson Pollock, known for his drip paintings. He revolutionized art by literally throwing and dripping paint onto his canvases. His chaotic, layered compositions reflect a raw, unfiltered energy that resonates deeply with viewers. Wassily Kandinsky. Kandinsky's work is all about harmony. His use of bold colors and geometric shapes create a sense of musicality, as if the painting is a symphony for the eyes. Mark Rothko. Rothko's massive color field paintings are deceptively simple. These large canvases, often featuring just 2 or 3 colors, invite you to get lost in their immersive, meditative quality. Hilma af Klint, a lesser-known but equally influential figure. Hilma af Klint created abstract works before Kandinsky. Her paintings are deeply spiritual, blending science, nature, and mysticism into mesmerizing compositions. Joan Miro. She had a playful, dreamlike work that combines surrealism and abstraction, featuring whimsical shapes and bold colors that ignite the imagination. How to appreciate abstract art? Here's a secret. You don't need to understand abstract art to enjoy it. Instead, focus on how it makes you feel. Here's a few tips to get started. Take your time. Abstract art isn't meant to be rushed. Spend a few minutes with a piece, letting your eyes wander and your mind absorb the details. Notice the details. Look closely at the textures, brushstrokes, and layers. These small elements often reveal the artist's process and intentions. Ask questions. What emotions does a piece evoke? Does it remind you of a memory or a feeling? Trust your instincts. There's no right or wrong interpretation. Your personal experience with the art is what matters most. Why abstract art matters? It reminds us of the infinite possibilities of human creativity. It challenges us to look beyond the surface, embrace ambiguity, and find beauty in the unexpected. In a world often obsessed with labels and definitions, abstract art breaks all the rules. It invites us to explore, imagine, and connect on a deeper level. And that's why it continues to inspire artists and art lovers alike, generation after generation. Hey, thank you for joining me on this journey through the world of abstract art. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. And remember, art is for everyone, whether you're an artist, a collector, or simply a curious soul. There's a place for you in the vibrant, limitless world of abstract art. Until next time, keep exploring, keep creating, and keep finding beauty in the unexpected. See you soon.